Hello everybody. Welcome to Footballverse channel. Today I am talking about World Cup team preview. The team is Brazil. It is 20-year World Cup championship drought. Brazil returns to the World Cup under Neymar, where it will attempt to capture its first championship in 20 years. Brazil now has a chance to increase their total number of World Cup trophies by one with a sixth victory. In 2002, Brazil last took home the honor. Although it has been more than 20 years since Brazil won the World Cup for a record-setting fifth time, Brazil is still the most successful team in tournament history. Brazil should win Group G as one of the favorites to advance further in Qatar, but there won't be any easy games in a group with Serbia, Switzerland, and Cameroon. Brazilian teams often have an abundance of attacking skill, and coach Tite has access to some of the best players in the world at his disposal, like Neymar of Paris Saint-Germain, Vinicius Jr. of Real Madrid, and Antony of Manchester United, who just signed a lucrative contract. Brazil's lineup is filled with talented players. Brazil has qualified for at least the quarter-finals in each of the previous 7 World Cups, and with one of the most talented teams competing in Qatar. It would be surprising if they didn't accomplish so once more. The coach. Recruited in June 2016 as Tite. Coach Tite has previously declared that he will step down from his position following the World Cup. In his almost 6 years as Brazil's manager, Tite has managed to win 57 out of 76 games. While he will have some of the nation's finest offensive players in a decade at his disposal in Neymar, Richarlison, Vinicius Jr., and Gabriel Jesus among many others, the coach will depart the squad after the World Cup. Furthermore, this young generation, which just made its debut on the global stage 4 years ago, is approaching 2018 World Cup in top shape. The stars. The PSG star frequently finds himself in the middle of a dispute, but he has a spotless record for Brazil. The 30-year-old striker entered the World Cup with 6 goals in total for the tournament. But he has 3 more opportunities to surpass Pelé's 77 goals and become Brazil's all-time best scorer of men's goals in Qatar. But a World Cup triumph would go a long way toward cementing his place among the all-time greats. Vinicius Jr., winger. The world finally received Vini's breakthrough during the 2021-22 season. The 22-year-old contributed to the club's La Liga championship while also scoring the game-winning goal in the Champions League final against Liverpool. He has the opportunity in Qatar to demonstrate it by winning yet another prize in a season that most athletes could only imagine. Lucas Paqueta. Paqueta emerged as one of the tournament's breakthrough performers. Though his mobility allows him to play anywhere in the middle of the field, he thrives in an offensive position where his impeccable passing makes other attacking skills stand out. The captain. Thiago Silva, center back. Thiago Silva, 38, is still a starter and an important member of the central defense for a Brazilian team. World Cup record. Winner in 1958, 1962, 1970, 1994, and 2002. World Cup expectations. Brazil is one of the favorites to win the 2022 FIFA World Cup, which is not surprising. The Seleção has one of the finest teams entering the competition, along with France. They performed really well in the South American qualifying rounds, and it will be hard to stop them from winning their 6th global championship with a significantly improved team from 2018. Brazil is virtually always expected to win the World Cup. Brazil comes into Qatar as the betting public's favorite to win the trophy. And it will be expected to do it in spectacular fashion with an offense that is so deep that it might fill many starting lines. Thank you for watching the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe.